I mean, the confusion is rife on this subject. I mean, you still have. I mean, it puts me in mind of this of the film Get Out, and I was talking to racism counterpart Javos the other day on his show about this. In that film Get Out, the black character, the main black character in that film, he figured out really quickly that in order to get himself out of that situation, he's gonna have to go at the white supremacists that tried to put him in the sunken place. Yes, there were other confused black people in the house, other black people who had already been put in the sunken place, but they were his opponents. They'd been turned into his opponents. They've been confused in order to be his opponents, but they're not his enemies. There's a difference between enemy and opponent. Going at other black people. You see, he didn't go at other black people to try and free himself from that situation. That was never going to work. He had to go at the racist man and racist woman in that place in order to get himself out of that situation. Going at other black people is not going to solve this problem. We need to get over our fear of white people. We need to get over our fear of racist man and racist woman. Okay, so the process, or the length of time that it's going to take you to deal with these black people who have so-called opened the door to racist man and racist woman. After you finished dealing with that, then what's your plan for going at racist man and racist woman? What's the actual plan for dealing with racism? And also, how are you going to deal with these other black people? What are you going to do? You're going to kill them, stab them, re-educate them? In that space of time of killing these other black people, don't you think that racist man and racist woman are going to create a whole fresh crop of other confused victims of racism, white supremacy? Do you think it's logical to assume that the racist man and racist woman know that the first thing you're going to do, because you're afraid of them, the first thing you're going to do is say, right, let's go over and start killing these other black people instead of going at racist man and racist woman? You're afraid of white people. Let's just be honest. A lot of victims of racism, white supremacy have been taught to be afraid of white people. I mean, how many times does racist man and racist woman have to teach black people, have to show black people that going at other black people does not help you to get to them? Huh? How many times? When are we going to learn that lesson? Going at other black people does not solve the problem. You have to deal with racist man and racist woman. I'm going to say it again. How many times do racist man and racist woman have to prove to us that going after other black people does not eliminate racism, white supremacy?